Welcome back to the Rise Up podcast, where we explore the paths less traveled to unlock our fullest potential. And today, we're diving deep into a topic that often gets a bad rap: solitude. We're going to challenge the notion that strength comes from external validation and explore how true power can be found when we embrace our own company. Let's face it, we live in a world that glorifies social connection. From social media feeds filled with carefully curated highlights to the pressure to be constantly surrounded by people, it's easy to feel like we're missing out if we're not part of the crowd. But what if I told you that some of the most powerful figures in history, from artists to entrepreneurs to spiritual leaders, have harnessed the power of solitude to achieve greatness? Segment 1. The myth of social strength. Challenge the idea that strength is solely derived from social circles and external validation. Discuss the potential downsides of constantly seeking approval and belonging. Highlight the importance of self-reliance and inner strength. We're bombarded with messages that tell us our worth is determined by how many friends we have, how many likes we get, or how popular we are. But this relentless pursuit of external validation can leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. True strength comes from within, from knowing who we are and what we're capable of, independent of others' opinions. Segment 2. Solitude as a catalyst for growth. Explore how solitude can foster creativity, introspection, and self-discovery. Share examples of individuals who have used solitude to fuel their passions and achieve remarkable things. Discuss the benefits of disconnecting from the noise of the world and tuning into our own inner voice. When we step away from the distractions and demands of daily life, we create space for our minds to wander, for new ideas to emerge, and for our true selves to shine through. Solitude allows us to connect with our deepest desires, to explore our passions, and to tap into our hidden potential. Segment 3. The strength of the lone wolf. Celebrate the individuals who thrive in solitude, often referred to as lone wolves. Discuss the unique qualities and strengths that these individuals possess. Challenge the stigma associated with being alone and reframe it as a sign of independence and self-assurance. Lone wolves aren't afraid to go against the grain, to forge their own path, and to trust their instincts. They're not reliant on others for validation or direction, and they're not afraid to stand alone in their convictions. This unwavering self-belief is a powerful force that allows them to overcome obstacles and achieve extraordinary things. Segment 4. Embracing your own solitude. Offer practical tips for incorporating solitude into your daily life. Encourage listeners to experiment with different forms of solitude, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Emphasize the importance of listening to your own needs and finding a balance between social connection and alone time. Embracing solitude doesn't mean isolating yourself from the world. It's about finding a healthy balance between time spent with others and time spent alone. It's about creating space for yourself to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with your inner strength. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with this thought. True strength isn't found in the crowd. It's found in the quiet moments when we're alone with our thoughts and our dreams. Embrace your solitude, trust your instincts, and unleash your inner lone wolf. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the power of solitude? Have you experienced its benefits in your own life? Share your stories and insights below in the comments. Thanks for tuning in to the Rise Up podcast. Until next time, keep rising.